What if everyone you loved, every place you enjoyed, everything you knew changed? Hey everybody, this is Jake Lionheart and welcome to Cheapo Depot Reviews, where I talk to you about a comic book I checked out and whether or not you should too. So do you guys remember not too long ago I did a book by the name of Samurai Slasher by a gentleman by the name of Mike Garley? And if you haven't seen it, check it out, it's right there. Click it, do it, now, right, do it, clickety clickety clack. No? Okay. Well, then I'll put it in the description below, and then you guys can check it out after this video because you're being stingy with your clickety clicks and you don't want to check it out now. I understand. Maybe it's because you want to know what's going on with this one. Okay. It's in the description if you want to check it out later. But today's video is about The Kill Screen, another book by Mike Garley. Bam! That's right, Mike is back, and this time he's stronger, he's smarter, his words per minute are faster. That's right, he's coming back with another book, and he's giving me the opportunity to talk to you guys about it. He kind of hit me up on Twitter. He was like, hey, I got this Kickstarter, and I know you were a jerk, and you missed the first one for Samurai Slasher. I'm just trying to give you an opportunity to, you know, maybe get up on a good thing. And I'm like, Mike, my boy Mike, okay, please, thank you. I would love the opportunity to do that. That was amazing, sure. And he sent it to me, and so he's like, hey, you know, just check it out, man. He's like, I want to see what your review is. And honestly, I was like, oh no, what if I don't like it? And then I was like, oh boy, I gotta say that I don't like it. But that's not what happened. Holy crap, you guys. That's right. I'm talking about blessed crap. Crap that is elevated and anointed above all other crap. This book, was that blasphemous? It was probably blasphemous. I'm gonna have to go repent. But anyways, yo, this book is, if it was a mixtape, it would be fire. No joke. Like Drake and all those rapper dudes is like, dang, like I need to work on my mixtape game. And it's not even a mixtape, it's a comic book, you guys. It's a comic book, and it honestly is probably one of the best things I think I've read as of lately. Like, no joke. Like, I understand A-Force, that's cool, that's in the realm of Marvel, and yes, that book was great. 1872, Wild Wild West, yes, no Will Smith made it even better. But this book is like in a league of its own, especially since it's a Kickstarter. You guys, okay, let's do it. Let's say I got the praises out, right? You guys get the gist of that? You hear me stumbling over my words, even though they're written, and I'm just so excited about the book. Let's just look at it real quick. I'm gonna try to do it with no spoilers because honestly, this book is that good. So, The Kill Screen is written by Mike Garley and is drawn and illustrated by Josh Sherwell. And The Kill Screen is a sci-fi horror thriller that explores what would happen to our world if it were infected by computer and computer game viruses. How would we all survive? And the series follows a small group of survivors as they battle against the red and the blue team, as well as a group of religious digital cultists. The comic explores our relationship with technology, as well as our reliance on it, and features many nods to internet culture and games, which should delight fans and detractors of technology equally. The opening panels to this book have you like, okay, you've got me intrigued what's going on. And then something happens and you're like, oh my, what just happened right now? Is this real life? And then you're like, no, because I'm reading a comic book. But oh my gosh, this is crazy. I can't believe this just happened. And I'm telling you, man, it does awesome stuff. Like when it talks about the red and blue team, that's in the first book. And you got images like this, like boom, that's the red team. Okay, the red team is messed up and then kind of cool. Like I think I would want to be on the red team because they are so about being the red team that they cover themselves in people's blood. And it's like, what? Oh man, I'm telling you, man, the first book had me like, no way. Like I am so glad that I don't have to wait for the next issue and I can just jump in. This it's just so brilliant. And I was just enjoying it so much that I just like read through it twice in a row. Like I went through all 4 issues right after the other. Like I went 1 through 4, 1 through 4, and then I just started ping-ponging off of the pages. Because I mean, obviously I'm doing a review, but at the same time, I was enjoying this book, enjoying the art, enjoying the writing. I was even enjoying the lettering because it has this really cool 8-bit font through different stuff that reminded me of like, yo, tell me this don't remind you of Pokemon, right? Yeah, that's right. I know you did. You Pikachu lovers. Yes. You were like, yo, where's my Pikachu and my freaking Bulbasaur? Yo, I was just like looking at, I'm an 8-bit dude myself. I grew up on the NES. So I'm like, yo, this is like hitting everything else. Yo, like, no joke. When they talked about the different elements, we're talking about like, the bad guys are called followers, yo. Followers. Twitter, hello. I don't got much on Twitter myself, but yo, check it out. These dudes got 19 followers, except for followers try to kill you. If you're a gamer and you're like, hey, I don't really like I really want to get into comic books, but I don't know where to start. You know what? Do yourself a favor and read this book, because this is kind of aimed directly at you, where you get all the humor, all the references right off the bat. Like you're like, boom, this is like speaking straight to me. And it has like, I don't know if Mike meant to make it deeper than it really is, other than it just being a really fun story, but there's some really deep stuff if you go digging. And I mean, you can go digging in this book pretty easily and be like, I'm pulling some stuff out, this is hilarious, or it's funny because of how dependent we really are on technology. So I'm telling you guys, I can't praise this enough. I know I'm not gonna tell you anything about the story other than, honestly, it's 4 issues for the first story arc. And it leaves you wanting more after every issue. And I'm telling you, he's got this on Kickstarter. Jump on Kickstarter, man. He's got all kinds of different levels that you can join on. I'm El Cheapo, man. You know this. If you don't know this, like, this is not called El Cheapo Comics because it's a gimmick. Yo, I straight up jumped on Kickstarter, and I probably donated more than I probably would have spent on comics ever, because this is that cool a book. And honestly, like, Kickstarter is something where you're like, hey, I can be a part of this, even though I didn't really write it or think about it or put sweat into it or stress the way Mike and Josh probably did. I can't really tell you how much I really enjoy this book and how much I honestly think you guys should jump on this Kickstarter. So that's my opinion on the book, man. It's just so good. It's thought-provoking. It's funny, man. There's some really funny cat jokes in this. Anyways, go check out the Kickstarter. And if you're just too excited to wait for the Kickstarter, then support the Kickstarter and go get some issues over at Comixology. Right? Not only that, but then Samurai Slasher. I'm telling you, man, Mike Garley is a really good writer. You're going to enjoy the stuff that he writes. He gets your humor, and you're like, how does this guy know me? And honestly, it's because of the internet. He's stalking you. But you'll love it, man. He's stalking you with love, I think. TMI. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. This has been El Cheapo Reviews, just for you.